to Golden Ears with my best friend Darcy. We're just going for the night, so I'm really excited to just vibe out with her, to just kind of get out and go into the forest.
This is the right way. I'm feeling we need to go like that way because otherwise there's a cliff.
Yeah, probably.
She'll follow. Oh yeah, found the beach.
Putting your alcoholic beverage in a knowledge and then tying it to the back of your canoe while you paddle.
Putting them into the center? What do you mean? I thought you were gonna put them like surrounding it, like in the crevasses. I'm okay with whatever. Like you do you.
I'm gonna do a little bit of each. Okay.
Okay. No, yeah, I'm down. That's just not what I wasn't.
And then we're gonna use
then
we're gonna use the biscuit à la route. We're dipping. I don't know. This is actually, I think, might actually be really good.
I think it's a masterpiece.
I know. We ended up like finally finding cell reception, and like we're like, you need to get this girl in here. And then they had to like send someone.
Hi, hello. Okay, so basically we left the campsite and then we just had like kind of not really fully breakfast, and then we went rock climbing at our gym, and then now I'm just about to go have some breakfast, and today's just going to be kind of a day where I'm just going to work a little bit on the van, and then we're actually going to Squamish later tonight. I'm basically just going to be working on like a back panel in my van because it's actually just over the past year just kind of been like falling off. I guess the glue that I put on wasn't strong enough. So I'll see you at breakfast.
Today for breakfast, I'm having just like a grilled cheese kind of, but with tomato and lettuce and then a bunch of raspberries. And I'm having a coffee and a big liter of water.
I am going to be fixing up just a few things in my van. On the back doors, I have these two kind of like panel pieces. So I have panels glued onto a piece of plywood so that it'll like stick, but like the panels are starting to like come off of the plywood, so I ripped the whole thing off and then re-glued it, and so now the paint, or now the glue is dry, so I'm just gonna sand it down because pieces of it aren't as smooth as I would like it to be, and that's, yes. And now it's good to go, so I'm just gonna get back onto the van. We're going to Squamish.
Where did I say it was? So I remember the page number actually.
You remember the page number?
Yeah, found it. This popular multi-pitch weaves up the da-da-da-da-da.
The host of fine collection of short, power endurance sport climbs on crisp, compact stone pitched at varying angles.
Are you peeing?
No. I tried to get the valve on.
Okay, I thought you were like peeing in squat position.
Ow. This is such a shitty fucking spot.
It's not that bad.
I don't know.
I think you're just not used to it.
Oh my god. Would I always do a quick turn on?
Why are you spitting?
When I was doing turn on the pee funnel, you know how there's like that little box
Uh-huh.
with that holds the gray tank, and underneath is all the valves?
Yeah.
I've always been putting my arm around the box and going on the back side.
Why?
Because I was like, I'm like, I don't know how to find the valve. I'm just gonna follow the hose. So I followed the hose.
That's such a stupid way.
Every time. I've never done
Just go straight in.
I didn't know that.
Basically what was happening is Hunter was going like following this tube from the pee funnel all the way down that way, and there's a piece of wood here, instead of just going this way, whereas exactly where the valves are and there's an opening.
So we tried to wake up this morning at 6. Didn't work out. It's now 7:43. And we're gonna be out of here hopefully by 8 to go climb. And I'm making hash browns. And I'm tired. So we're doing a multi-pitch today. Hash browns with corn. And like, this is the view.
Like, how crazy is that? I can see through it. Wow. Oh yeah.
Hi, hello. So basically we're just meeting up with some friends for the night at a campsite. We're not allowed to have a fire, so we're probably just gonna like play cards and all that kind of stuff. I don't know if I'll film because I'm really having a difficult time finding like a balance between real life and filming, and I'm tending to lean towards real life, but I want like a little bit more filming. I always forget. And then tomorrow morning, half of us are going to be going rock climbing and half of us will be going mountain biking. So I will only be able to show the rock climbing side of tomorrow, but just so you know, and so you are aware, the other half are mountain biking, and that will be pretty sweet as well.
So I'm about to have a shower in a parking lot, and like that's what I'm backed onto. Basically there's a fuck ton of thorns back there, so it's not ideal, but van life isn't always ideal. So I just finished showering and this is where we're at. This is a classic me move, like not wearing shoes. To be honest, this is like not bad, but when you step on like the occasional pointy rock, it's pretty painful. Also, there was a bear, and basically my dog is pretty small
And she's like trying to protect me, so she's like barking like crazy, and so I had to like pull her up on the wall kind of with me, like onto this massive rock, but everything's good now. And I'm just getting Mowgli some water. So we finished climbing for the day, and we actually just climbed at like a crag that's not even in the book, so it's like it was just numbered. It was like 1 2 3 4 5 6 all the way to like 22, and we'd like look at the wall and be like, that looks like a good one, and then you'd like get halfway up it and you're like, this is really hard, but it was really fun. Yeah, but we're about to just go meet up with the others that went mountain biking, and then we're gonna go find a place to sleep tonight. So we found this place to sleep. It's up in FSR, and it's like probably not the easiest to get to, but at least we have someone that has a truck, so they went ahead of us all and made sure that it was like safe for us to go. But yeah, and it's pretty sweet, so. So this morning we're actually just gonna go take some of our friends climbing outside for the first time. So we're just gonna do like some easy top rope kind of stuff. So I'm really excited to let them try climbing outside for the first time. Super stoked. And then we're just gonna go for like, I think a really quick easy walk for Mowgli around a lake. Yeah, so we did want to get a truck actually. There's this really cool 4Runner here that we're gonna try to buy. But I think we have to come back tomorrow to actually get the 4Runner and not today because we don't have the proper ID to get it, or like the insurance isn't working out here. So we're gonna have to go back into like Vancouver area to get the insurance and then head back tomorrow and get the truck. So that's gonna be sweet though when we get it. Thanks for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you liked it, please give it a thumbs up and comment down below what you guys want to see next. If there's any like specific van life videos or specific other videos you guys want to see, let me know down below, and subscribe to my channel if you guys want to see more content like this. She's the cutest. Okay, bye.
There she is.